Hello, my name is Lacey and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. Tonight I wanted to talk about some books that I've read recently. I have changed the little bit about this channel, as I still love coloring, still plan to color a bunch. I also have other hobbies I enjoy and I want to share them too, so I did change that a little bit in the about section of books and diamond painting. So yes, I'm still going to continue coloring, doing hauls and everything, but also sharing my love for books. They help me wind down at night as well. I read almost every night, and diamond paint. So the first book I want to talk about that I finished reading, I actually purchased this from Thrift Books, and it never came with a dust cover. And I got this a while back. I've had it for quite a while. You can see it says Thrift Books there. It is kind of ripped when it came, but you know, a lot of used books are well-loved books, so it doesn't really bother me. So it's just a hardcover book. This is what it looks like. So Sleeping Giants is the first book in, I think it's called, I'm probably saying it wrong, the Themis Files series. It's a sci-fi novel told through basically unique interview and report style format. The story begins when a young girl named Rose, she falls into a giant metal hand and it's buried deep in the earth. Years later, as a scientist, she is part of a team trying to cover the origins of this massive artifact, only to realize that it is basically one piece of something larger and possibly not of this world. So as the team races to assemble the mysterious structure, they basically face political tensions, ethical dilemmas, and the potential implications of alien technology on humanity. So out of a 1 to 5 scale, I would rate it probably a 3.8. I think it's an intriguing and fast-paced read with an original storytelling approach. The mystery behind the giant artifact kept me engaged, and the political and ethical questions added depth. However, the interview style narrative may not work for everyone, making it harder to connect emotionally with the characters. While the concept is fascinating, some parts feel, I guess, a bit detached or overly technical. Still, if you love sci-fi, I cannot talk. With a mystery-driven plot and a touch of conspiracy, I think it's worth checking out. So, yes, I did read it. That's my rating. If you read it, let me know. If you continued the series, let me know what the other books, if you enjoyed the other books. I think at some point I will continue it, just not right away, but I do plan to continue that series. And the last book that I'm going to share that I did finish reading. Oh, I still have my bookmark in it. Take that out. Basically, me and my friends, a couple of us girls, went out to dinner, and we're now going to start exchanging some books for each other to read, and we'll discuss it when we meet up again. So I got this from one of my friends to borrow. The book is Counterfeit by Kirstin Chen. So I'll basically tell you what I thought it's about and how I felt. And I'll kind of try to give you a brief synopsis of what I can kind of put together. So Counterfeit is a sharp and fast-paced novel that follows Ava Wong. She's a seemingly perfect Chinese-American lawyer who has done everything basically right. A stable career, a surgeon husband, a young son. Then enter Winnie Fang, Ava's charismatic, mysterious former college roommate who basically pulls Ava into a high-stakes counterfeit luxury handbag scheme spanning across the world. As the story unfolds, there are secrets, betrayals, moral dilemmas emerge, making Ava question everything she thought she knew about herself and her choices. If I had to rate it on a 1 to 5 scale, I would give this one a 3.4 out of 5 stars. Basically, the novel is witty, I thought, engaging, and packed with twists, making it a fun and fast read. I enjoyed it, and I read it pretty fast. The exploration of race, class, and consumerism adds depth, and the unreliable narration actually kept me on my toes. However, some parts did feel rushed or underdeveloped, and the ending might not be as satisfying for all readers. So if you enjoy con artist stories with a mix of social commentary and dark humor, I think this is a great pick. So yeah, let me know if you read this and what you thought of it. And that's all for tonight. If you like this video, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful night and happy reading. Bye.